There we go. Let's give this a shot now. Hopefully we've got the audio synced up and what have you. It's not often I do a stream, so it takes a little while to get used to it. Awesome stuff. Let's start off here. See what's happening. I've just paused it just as the game has actually started up. So here we go. Let's check this out. Might need to turn the audio up a little bit, I think.
How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him? There was a plaque right next to it that said so.
There we go. Give that a shot.
Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
The audio should go up and down when I'm actually talking due to the software I'm using, but let me know anyway if I've got the levels right. A sexy mug. Hey Roland, how's it going? I'm in the UK, Carmelo, so it just unlocked. It's currently, let's see, what is it? It's 8 minutes past midnight, so a bit of a late stream here, but we're going on for it. Maybe 5% more in the game audio, no worries.
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank. I have never heard this alarm.
There we go. That should be it. Hopefully it will go lower when I'm talking.
True. Anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz? I might have installed a new scanner.
Is the game audio better when I don't talk? I deliberately left a bit of a delay there. Let me know.
Negapans, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for. But there's nothing out here.
Hey Zodiac, good to see you. Long time no see.
Cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us to it? Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can. Whatever it is, it should.
I believe after this first level we actually get quite a lot of characters to unlock, so we just need to get through this.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
I've heard Spider-Gwen is pretty powerful in it as well.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to take a look around, see if we can find treasure. I was going to say.
I'll stay relatively quiet here for this cutscene so you can hear it okay.
Treasure's always good too.
I'm going to go for a team with, I believe at the moment it's Cap, Iron Man, Wanda and Hawkeye potentially, because I think the game has roles to an extent. I know that Wanda can heal, so I'm hoping that Cap can protect to an extent, so I'm trying to fill out all the characters. So let's see, search for survivors or maybe treasure.
No welcoming committee? Scans were right. We've got
Sure there's nothing about it.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
So I reckon I'll keep it in the heroic camera.
Find out.
Quite like the look of that one from the videos I've seen so far.
Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map. Any chance it could be survivors? Whatever they are, they ain't far away. Let's go find out.
Go. Regarding the team I'll be using, I'm actually working on, I'm going to be doing a video about the best team synergies. One of my alliance mates in Strike Force come up with an awesome spreadsheet where you can put it all in and calculate it. So let's see, we've got our basic attacks first here. So Y is a light, X is heavy. It's just health I'm picking up by the looks of it, and potentially energy as well. That makes sense because it's blue. No Squirrel Girl at the moment, although a ton of characters coming. It was confirmed just a few hours ago that Cyclops and Colossus will be coming and they'll be free, which is amazing. Let's see, so it's B to jump. There we go.
Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Yeah, definitely looks pretty nice. I do think I prefer playing Switch games actually on the controller with the smaller screen. Switch heroes. We'll switch to... Go to Gamora, just a melee hero. Let's see what she's like. Squirrel Girl. He's just trying to get me to say it. Nice one. going to go for the burglar alarm as well. That's when you can tell somebody's old school on the channel. They know about Squirrel Girl and burglar alarm. If you know the whole story about burglar alarm with the person I went to school with, then you're definitely old school.
Looks like there's only one way out.
Yeah. Better watch what I'm doing here. So I believe there are kind of semi-platforming segments to an extent.
Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
So MR Elf, do you know the story behind the burglar alarm though? I think I only spoke about it once in a stream. No lag, awesome stuff. I did mess about with the settings a little bit. Or you mean no lag in the game as opposed to the stream? Yeah, not free in Strike Force, unfortunately. They don't give anything for free. Free in... Hey dude, how's it going, Scarlet? I'll be playing as Scarlet later on. Scarlet or Doctor Strange. I'm going to go for the one of the two as my healer. I think I probably will go for yourself, to be honest. Ah, where are you? Same guy, Top Gear. Awesome stuff, so you know that. I think at the time I said, guy I went to school with, curly hair, Scott Grant. You can look up a clip on YouTube and you can see him getting asked to say it. Pretty funny. Right, here we go. I've really not been watching any tutorials here that I could potentially have missed, so let's see. Gain energy and unleash attack. There we go. Let's see how many times you can spam this. Quite a few times by the looks of it. Let's actually switch over to Star-Lord. And we've got guard as well, so it's a dodge. With Star-Lord, imagine like it's a cap, that's when he'll throw out his shield. Let's see, so we've got this tornado attack, we've seen that. If you go storm, I believe what she'll do is add electricity to it as well. Taking out the minions here first, I'm not sure if they're respawning, I don't think they are. Deadpool is certainly in it, yeah. There's a Deadpool chef costume as well. Yeah, you can take out the minions first, they're not respawning. That should make this a lot easier. Let's actually go Drax now, to switch things up a bit. Let's see how the old Destroyer gets on. Just fire off all his abilities actually, and then I'll just switch character again. Deplete his stagger gauge, or gauge, however you say that. I'll go rocket now. Let's see, so he's chucking out some grenades. Can't really aim them that well by the looks of it. Hey Eric. Hope the face isn't too scary. Too disappointing. If you were expecting me to look like the big gingerhead guy out of Game of Thrones or something like that. Tormund, that's the name.
This universe will be on your hands, Guardians. So I will gladly have your blood.
Actually concentrate here. There we go, we've got the ultimate gauge, so L and R. Let's try this out. Okay, we can fire on everyone. Let's see how we do health wise. It's not bad. So going ranged and controlling them seems pretty nice, in the respect that you can have other characters that will tank to an extent. We'll just keep our range with Star-Lord and see how that works and just dodge around. Let the melee characters pull all the aggro here. It's not mobile. Maybe it looks like mobile, but it's not. Wonder how much more damage these attacks do actually. Let's see. Ah, need to be closer with that one. Need to be closer still, not a lot of range on it. Yeah, it does decent damage there, all the dots going off. Not actually noticed yet with the AI. Imagine, I was kind of hoping that you would have options to set the AI, if you could set them on like defense or offense or support. That would be really nice, especially if you want to drop in the likes of a healer in your team. I believe the only two healers are Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. Here we go, we're a bit Nebula anyway. Locate the source of the cosmic energy reading.
They're hiding on this ship.
Let's switch over
Very important if
to
never
Rocket again.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for?
Okay, so the attacks are working. You've got your light attack, which is the shoot with rocket, and the heavy attacks and melee. It's really going to take a while to get used to all the controls in this. There we go, that was pretty nice, that one actually. Oh, Jeremy. You've been posting a lot on the channel. You don't seem very happy with the game at the moment, unfortunately. "36 characters they start off. Definitely happy enough with that. We're getting some free characters as well. Ant-Man, is it Ant-Man, Vision, Colossus, Cyclops for free, takes us up to 40. Then we've got the DLC characters. We've got the Marvel Knights pack, it's Morbius, Punisher, Blade, and one other. I can't remember right now. It's pretty amazing, takes us up to 44. So with the other packs, I'm imagining we'll break 50 characters, which is pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, 36 in the base game. We knew of 34, and today or yesterday we found out that the last two, don't care about spoilers, but if you do care about spoilers, really you should be watching the stream for the game. But the last two will be Loki and also Thanos. Thanos is locked behind the level 65 Infinity Trial. And there we go, we double tap this, we can actually fly. It's really going to take a while to get used to this. Let's switch over again. Fire out all these grenades. So this is the mighty difficulty you can play it on. You get two options when you start off. Hey Harry, how's it going? I think I recognise that name, to be honest. Yeah, Punisher. Yeah, he's there as well. Amazing. Punisher, Blade, Morbius. Cannot wait. So I'm curious if you can actually do combos between the light and heavy attack. I'll need to play around more to figure that out.
These ones think they are tough.
Hoping Punisher's just got a ton of guns. Let's go around this way.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down.
Alright, let's go in here.
Bombs? Alright, now things are getting fun.
Switch over to Drax again here.
you let us into now.
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite.
Definitely quite a lot going on for this early. Yeah, I'll play online co-op for sure. It's just I'm going to have to try and blast through the content as quick as I can so I can actually get some videos done and some previews of characters and so on. But if anyone knows me from... Let's see, what's this here? Anyone knows me from Marvel Heroes Omega, then I definitely used to team up and play with people in that, but it was just a case I had to really have covered all the content I was wanting to do first. Feels like there's quite a lot going on already in this. I think it's probably try to keep an eye on the chat at the same time as well though. So these elite characters can take a fair bit of damage.
Stop wasting time.
There we go.
Break the core.
No, still not had time to see Far From Home, unfortunately. Just busy and I've been away on holiday for the last week as well. Hey Cal, I think it might, to be honest. With the free characters releasing and so on. Then fingers crossed. See you later session. Yeah, definitely get a Switch so we can team up.
Glad that's over.
Don't get too comfy, pal. Final destination's right on the other side of this.
Voice actors actually sound pretty decent, to be honest. They sound quite close, and I think for quite a few of them, like the Spidey and so on, they've got the ones people like. This is going to be Ronan here, as far as I'm aware. Really don't feel I got to grips with the characters at all yet. Although it has only been
Far more resourceful.
about 10-15 minutes I've been playing, so
But
there we go.
has come to face your final judgment.
So I'll go Star-Lord again here. I'll fire off our attacks at the start. Keep an eye out for the synergy attacks you can do between characters. I've not actually seen that yet. There we go, fire off all the energy at the start there. Let's see if we can get used to the dodging as well.
Couldn't even block it.
Okay, I wanted to dodge that. Okay, there's your guard actually. As long as you're not moving and you hold down L1, then you'll guard, otherwise you'll just block. There we go, you could see the animation there for that, so that's nice. It's an actual tell for that skill. There's a stagger. No, it's not the stagger gauge down, it's just charging up one of his skills. Fair bit of damage there. Let's run over and get some health over here. A little bit hard to see what's going on, to see the tails on the skills.
Fruit was that?
What the fruitac?
Too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls.
Hey Toxic, how's it going?
Artifacts capable
I'm infector for this game, I hope not. Yeah, better watch, sorry. I was reading chat there to catch up, but there's a lot going on.
Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute.
Wonder if you can actually do Star-Lord's attacks in mid-air.
The damage is already.
Let's jump up, this doesn't look good.
Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left to die with
Okay, you can do some attacks in mid-air.
that you go first.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronan.
Wow,
Help you fight.
it's gone a bit crazy here.
Clearly not a team player, Gamora. Let's show him.
Ah, we've got our ultimate attacks. Let's fire them all off.
Forget about us.
I have heard that Crystal's really good. Crowd control's important in the game and she's got a ton of it. So good choice with Crystal. Switch over Drax, jump in, see how he goes. And there we go. Level up as well. Yeah, fingers crossed Hawkeye will be good as well.
They have arrived.
They?
No worries, catch you later Harry, hopefully see you again.
What is this all about, Ronan?
Game's out in the UK, came out at midnight, which was just 26 minutes ago. There we go, Proxima Midnight.
This is about the end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it. Once you have
Hope
returned,
we're not going to fight her.
ours. Kree dog.
Never. That madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
My green screen's maybe going a little bit funky, so apologies for that. Still trying to figure that out.
The time has come to return home. Your master awaits.
Awesome accent. Scottish, that's all you need to know.
Six.
You either love it or you hate it. I'm also getting a bit of a sore throat as well, so
Here's the way
makes it a bit huskier than usual.
You said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first.
If the channel does well with this game, Blake, I'll actually look to do potentially a giveaway for a Switch, so I'm reckoning maybe if we get up to 20,000 subs, we're at close to 18,000 at the moment. If we get up to 20,000, I'll look to do a giveaway along the lines of that. Nice. So this is the Outriders. They're fighting the minions.
meld worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract.
Awesome.
You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name. Did she say Thanos?
Uh-oh. So I take it this is where the
Can't let her have them.
infinity gems get spread everywhere. Okay. Alright, so did Quill get one of the gems there by the look of it?
I think I'm gonna hurl. Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
I have felt death. This is slightly less pleasant.
We're alive, but we could be any
Digital copy.
or time.
Go to,
The Infinity Stones
or go to plan Stan even. Yeah, so it's unlocked. It unlocked 3 minutes past midnight. I tried it at midnight and it didn't work. I started to panic thinking I'm all set up for a stream and it's not unlocking, but a few minutes later I got it working.
And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already!
Ah, I was one missing already, okay. So it's out in the UK, Afro. Midnight here. We'll stay up for a few hours. Yeah, I think if you are a fan of Marvel Heroes Omega, then this is the closest thing we're going to get to a replacement for it. And here we go, here's the top down. This is going to feel a bit strange.
No?
Really quite closed down at the moment.
Thought of somewhere safe.
Hopefully it pulls back a bit, the camera.
Be a lot safer on the other side of that flarkin' door.
Ah, this wall here definitely looks a bit on the weaker side.
is structurally unsound. Perhaps.
Okay. It's going to take a while to get used to this, so we do this and then let's see what are we doing here. There we go. I think that was right. Is it not? What am I doing wrong here? Don't let me get stuck. If anyone's done this bit, let me know. Let's switch over to a different character. Try it. Yeah, the cinematics were awesome in it. So I'm holding down ZR, which is the bottom trigger, I believe. Plus Y. And then A. Although it looks like I got to go Rocket actually, by the looks of it. Rocket's got the attack, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got the grenades. That was my mistake there. Let's try this again. There we go. Using the wrong attack. What a noob. Getting stuck already.
Looks like we just
Not good.
Guardians.
Let's see. Which way should we be heading?
We've got to repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Alright, I wonder if we've got a ton of guys coming out of the prison now. Okay, so we can potentially destroy that wall, I think. Let's see. Let's try this again. There we go. What's in here? A very strong box by the looks of it. Rare item, ability or okay, so we can use that to upgrade the skill. I'm hoping it actually tells you if there's a set amount of these in levels. I'm hoping there's a way we can find out if we've fully completed the level and got it. I'll do. Thanks for tuning in, John.
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and open? I'm your guy.
So we've got one of the ability upgrades. I believe each ability, there's 4 of them. You can upgrade them 4 times, or you upgrade them 3 times actually. Don't want to go using any of them yet. Wait till I've got my core team to work on, so we can start getting a team to unlock Thanos.
In more galaxies than I can count. This? This is new.
Looks like characters from the raft, potentially. Yeah, I think it is from the colour there. Let's go Star-Lord. Let's see, I think we need to use synergy attacks here, potentially. There's quite a lot of damage, this one, knocking everyone up as well. Feels a bit cheap to spam it, but
These are no ordinary prisoners.
combat is definitely going to take a while to get used to. Feels a little bit clunky at the moment.
Cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
Any notion?
Predator shoulder cannon, yeah. A big furry Predator shoulder cannon. Let's see. Just see if there's any cells like that last one there. There's something in here. I think this will just be, yeah, just health. Don't actually need that. None of the others are locked. Let's keep going here. Increase the ranks of the abilities. We'll go in and we'll look at it, but I don't think I'll do it just yet. So a quick look. Okay, here we go. Abilities, yeah, you got your free upgrades. Wonder if it's going to force you to do one here. I wonder how rare these will be as well. So this would reduce the energy point, even cost, increase attack damage, or increase the area of effect there. Going to see if I can back out. I don't actually want to upgrade it. Yeah, it's the only ability I've got at the moment. I believe there is a lock at potentially 5, 10 and 15. I'm level 5 already. I believe by level 20 you should have all of them. Yeah, accuracy will definitely be hard, but it's available if you're in the UK because it's 12 o'clock here.
I am Groot.
I hear you, buddy.
Let's see. So we can go up here. We can head along this way. Let's head along this way first. Looks like it may be a dead end, which means there may be something along here. Yeah, there we go. So we got a solid XP cube. Use this to upgrade your characters. Character-wise, I reckon I'm going to get most of them to 20 to unlock all their abilities, so I can do some previews. And then from there I'll concentrate on a core team to take down Thanos and get him unlocked. Because he'll be a ton of fun. I'm going to see if we see any little Easter eggs as we're going through this as well. There isn't much going on with the levels at the moment. If there's any character here out of the 4 we're playing you want me to switch to as well, just let me know. Ah, okay, you're going to see Spidey here, I believe. Swing in. Right, so this is the raft you're in now, okay. I didn't even pick up on that.
It's a total riot.
I wonder if we can go Spidey or we fight alongside him.
Come on, really? Not even a smile from the tree?
This seems pretty nice when we're all grouped together.
This home is still my happy place. It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break.
Let's switch over to Gamora just to mix it up a little bit.
The galaxy quill. Try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft,
Hey, how's it going, Iron Loki? Yep, time off was definitely good.
which makes me wonder.
I do find after a week away though, and somewhere really warm, you kind of are looking forward to getting back home. It's much milder here, for sure. It's actually quite nice. It's just really warm when I was away. I think it was like 30 degrees at night. It was a bit uncomfortable. Still good to get away, but good to be back as well. Let's actually switch over to Drax and run in close here. That does a fair amount of damage by the looks of it. There we go. We'll stay with Drax for a moment here. Okay, so that was everyone healing there when we leveled up. I think everyone leveled up at the same time there, which makes sense. Been playing all these characters since the start. Looks like the combo using Star-Lord's attack to pull them up and then potentially Drax to go in and do this attack could work quite nice. There we go.
So much better than when I do it alone.
So we're going to have a ton of
And get out of here.
Spidey villains here.
This way.
We know we've got Sandman.
Close the door behind us.
No, can't go up there. Just curious if I could. Looks like you can actually maybe fly as long as you want. Could make these characters quite powerful.
Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know,
Here we go. This is another wall we can maybe break down here, given the
right here.
look.
You don't know the half of it.
Right, okay, so we need to do Star-Lord's move and then Drax's. No, we didn't do that right there. Let's try it again. Standing close together. There we go. Just had to switch really quickly there. These attacks are definitely going to take a while to get used to. I think it was about, I think it got up to about 35 during the day. Didn't even see what I picked up there, was it anything good? But yeah, 30 at night was definitely warm, and the air conditioning didn't feel that good, to be honest. It was really quite difficult to sleep. That's how in a way I was glad to get back. Still awesome to be away anyway, but a week's enough. Oh, here we go. I see some sand there on the ground. We all know what that means.
Now, onward to sweet freedom.
Hate to break it to you folks, but it won't.
It's fairly thrown the bosses at us already. Here we go, Sandman.
Spider Brat. You put me here.
Once we've done the rafting, I think we'll unlock a lot of characters. So if there's any you want to see first, just let me know in the comments here already.
Dead or alive.
So use the turrets to beat him as well here, I believe. Here we go. Stay on Star-Lord for sure. There's quite a lot of bosses that have this perspective. You've got Dormammu, you've got Surtur, so interesting to see how they work. This hell's going down really low. I wonder if I can use... Yep, I can use the turret straight away actually. So that's pulling down his stagger gauge here.
He's solidified. This may be our only chance to stop.
Keep staying on that. And once we've done that, we'll switch over to Drax and run in. Alright, let's switch over to Drax. Fire off this attack multiple times, does a huge amount of damage. And we'll go back to Star-Lord in a moment again. Let's go for Groot this time. Right, then back to the cannon again, I reckon. When you say replayability, do you mean like replaying levels, or... The animations look great. I believe you can watch them all as well via the menu, so that'd be pretty cool. I'll try and put a compilation of all of them together. There you go, you can see them solidifying there. Drax is on that cannon. Almost done, and we'll run in with Drax again. That seemed to work really nice. Or actually, I'll go in with Rocket first, throw off all the grenades, then switch to Drax.
Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in friends.
And let's just switch to Gamora next. Seems the way to go. Just spam their abilities when he's in stagger mode. Move over here. I like the bosses have quite obvious tails on them, which is nice. There you go. You can, so you know when to dodge there. There we go again. Drax isn't dodging though. Once again, here we go. Fire off all the grenades. We'll switch over to Drax. Taking a while to get him down actually. I think we are doing it the best way as well. Well, I'm not using the ultimate attacks, keep forgetting about them. I don't think it's that clear when you see it on screen, just the yellow glow. Let's move over this way. Hey Asma, how's it going? I think here you probably want to take out the minions actually, because otherwise it stops your characters going on the turret by the looks of it. You want both of them on it to quickly stagger them. There we go, yeah, that's what you want to do first. Better watch Gamora here, health's pretty low. Let's just fill up her energy. Hey Emilio. Did you hear we're getting Colossus as free DLC? I hope you didn't, this is the first time you've heard it here, so I can see how excited you are. Don't believe there is a way to remove the outlines. Mysterio is a boss, I believe. See him later on in the game. But Colossus will be free DLC along with Cyclops. Right, let's run in here. Come on, why is everyone not firing off their attacks? Right, so we'll take out all these guys at the start here. So it looks like the way the energy's working, you want to just keep rotating between your characters. Imagine through the alliance system as well, we'll get ways to increase it quicker. Getting a bit low in health here actually. Wish we had some kind of heal on Rocket and Groot. Yeah, he's got a lot of health, hasn't he? For a boss this early on. I don't think I'm necessarily doing anything that wrong either. Hope I don't get defeated on like the first big boss. It'd be embarrassing. It means we need to sit through it all again. I have heard some of the bosses are really difficult though, particularly MODOK. Right. Let's just switch over here. Hopefully this is the last time, otherwise you could be in trouble. Yeah, I quite like Sandman in Strike Force. Some melee attacks, I'm fine. There we go, one more. That's us. I'm not sure if their characters are using their abilities. I don't think they actually are. So you do need to switch between them all the time. There we go, at least he's not calling in minions this time. That's fine. So we need to jump up when that happens by the looks of it. I think we can roll. Yeah, just on Switch. Nintendo financed it, I believe. That's the only reason we're actually seeing it. Use the ultimate, of course. Oh, sorry, everyone. I really should have used the ultimate by now. I could have done so much more damage. I just keep forgetting. Here we go this time. Let's get everyone in. I know it's a bit late now, but there we go. I should have used that a long time ago. There we go. What an idiot. Right, remind me next time. Yeah. Can't believe how long that took because I didn't use ultimate at all. I think I had it charged for the entire match. We'll use it on the next boss anyway.
Fine art, but it's fine by me. What's not fine at all is the fact that the raft is home to some of my deadliest foes.
Here we go, Green Goblin.
Trying to break free? Or to break us? Well, that force field is engaged. They can't get out.
But let me guess. Neither can we.
Then you're lucky some of us still have a way.
Ah, awesome, here we go. Back up. Is this where we get a lot more characters? Yeah, Doom has to be with the Fantastic Four DLC. It'll be such a waste if he's not. Are we going to get access to all these characters? I think we might. It's almost going to be too many if we do.
A teleporting dog? Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get regular releases with the content. What they've announced so far is pretty amazing.
Blast you right out of that tin can before.
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Hell yeah. Here we go. So we should have access to a shield point here, I think, maybe, where we can change characters.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see.
All systems go. All smash.
Nice.
Ready to take flight.
Falcon looks really interesting from what I've seen, actually. All the aerial attacks. Scarlet Witch as well.
Time to slice and dice.
No Hawkeye yet.
Now you're in my element.
Oh, wow. Right, okay. Awesome stuff.
This is an official SHIELD operation. Which is probably why we're in this mess, unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolute figures. Just consider yourself lucky that I've got a team of heroes on.
Hey, how's it going, Mel? Yeah, Blade's coming as well.
Help from Crystal's Canine
Awesome.
and Lockjaw. And those
Going to be saving my XP cubes for Blade. Get him leveled up ASAP when he comes out.
The raft is just the start. We track the strongest readings here, but the other Infinity Stones are scattered across the city.
Yeah, fingers crossed it does well. We'll just see, we'll get to see content for a good little while actually, new levels and stuff like that, maybe as well potentially.
Darn right, so
Even new Infinity Trials, I'll be happy with that.
link until the raft is secure. This here is a shield point. Stop at one of these when you need assistance.
Yeah, here we go, shield point. Yeah, fingers crossed we'll get Nova. He was awesome in Marvel Heroes. Here we go, let's switch over everyone to be honest here. We've got the lab available as well. So that'll be your Alliance Enhancements and ISO 8. Yeah, Alliance Enhancement System. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at that tonight. So we've just unlocked one of them so far. We've actually got quite a lot of these enhancement points. Let's quickly check what we can get. Going outside, that seems to be the more interesting ones. Okay. There's one in the middle. No, there's not. Not going to go for these just yet. I believe in the game files somebody actually found some characters. I can't remember who it actually was. I think it maybe was potentially Black Bolt and Medusa. Okay, so let's see. I'm not going to worry too much about the team bonuses and so on at the moment. Just try and switch out some heroes. So I want to lead with Cap. I have to drop Iron Man in there.
Was any other choice?
Looking to go Scarlet Witch. So we've got some healing. And then we'll go for... Let's see. I'll let you decide in the comments who you want as a fourth character. So we've got Deadpool down the bottom there as well. Crystal's good for crowd control. You could go for the Avengers theme with Black Widow or Thor. So I'm going to go for Hulk. Let's see. We'll see. First character that gets 2 votes. Deadpool. Deadpool. There we go. We'll go for Deadpool.
Are you sure? I'll give you a second.
It's level 21. That's interesting. Is Deadpool doing his usual fourth wall breaking into the game? Let's see if there's other characters near that level. So that's really strange with Deadpool being as high as that. I don't know if it's just because he's Deadpool, but that's a fair amount over other characters. Right, so that all looks good. Let's head back here. We'll change to Falcon at the next one. We'll go for like Falcon, Hulk and Thor at the next point we get. Here we go, we've got this team.
Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
Maniac could do if he gains access to the raft security system.
I shouldn't have him yet. Okay.
You must be close to something.
Could be because I bought that DLC pack. Actually, I need a sneeze here, I think. I'll quickly hit mute if I do it. I think I do it. Do it. Yeah, definitely needed that there. So this is Infinity Trials it's mentioning. Yeah, I think it is that by the sounds of it. We'll stick with Iron Man first here. Let's see what he's got. Unibeam, it's his first move. Cap has Shield Dash, Scarlet. Go, that's pretty nice. Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool's got all of his attacks. I guess we'll be going Deadpool then. Is there something actually through here? I think there might be. Ah, okay. First Infinity Trial, I reckon. Costumes, I think we only actually get to see them and they're only recolours, but we only get to see them once we actually go in and unlock them. Yeah, getting most of the villains would be awesome. So let's check this out. Okay. So we can finish in a minute. I don't think we're going to do this yet. Although with Deadpool, maybe we've got a chance. Let's go to reward details. Ability orb, small XP cube, ability orb, random XP cube, and a small one. So let's see how we get on. It's just fighting Nebula again, I think. Ah, okay, yeah, I'll go in and I'll check and see if we've got a costume we can switch to on Deadpool. Yeah, Nebula shouldn't be difficult. Maybe I'll quickly go in and quickly check out Deadpool's skills as well, because we've got 4 of them, just I'm using the best ones here.
You know nothing about sewing. Showing
Cool.
true chaos.
Let's see. I'm going to go to ability info. Right, let's see. Teleport to the character. You can continue attacking if you keep pressing it. We get a ranged attack here on Y. Spread bombs. Send them running forward. I'll mainly be doing the ranged attack, I reckon, probably. Let's give it a shot. Well, we could actually do the bombs here for all the characters that are together. I wonder on Deadpool, I was curious if light and heavy attacks would be ranged or melee, but it looks... Huh, is that a mix he's doing there actually with combos? He appears to have quite a lot of energy, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to watch out when she's doing that. Need to get used to using the block. You can see the passive health regen on Deadpool as well. So he's going to be a strong character. I'm not going to beat her in a minute. Dodge out the way of that. I think he's probably going to trivialise a lot of the content here. There we go. Nebula could be playable. I don't know attack wise if she would have that many, to be honest. Let's see. Ah, we only got the one star there, because we didn't defeat the other characters either. That's fine. I wonder if you can do it and get the stars in different levels. You have to do them all in one, like defeat 25 characters and also do it in a minute. That'll be interesting to see. There we go. So we want to return to menu, back to the game. Yeah, I'll certainly see if we've got the chef's suit here. That's hard to say. I was going to say chief suit. Okay, one's available. We're glowing. We're not going to spend too much time here. We want to see the story. But you can see, for example, the different ones. And then your costumes would be level 20. That's your Spider-Man costume. Then you've got Hulk. You've got Elektra. You've got Cap down there. Strange that we've got ones that are empty. Hopefully they'll get filled in time. Otherwise it's a bit strange allowing you to go over them. And then you've got your free unlockable costumes, Black Widow, Captain Marvel and Elektra as well. But we're not going to bother with the riffs for now. Hey Anthony, how's it going? Yeah, I actually recognise that username. I've not seen that in a long time, Music Guru. Not seen that in a whole long time. So we do continue here for the story. Seen quite a few names from Marvel Heroes in the Lot. It was quite a while ago. I still recognise the names. Definitely. Pretty awesome. So we'll try and see if we can get the Deadpool costume, but I'll play around with other characters as well. Right, so costume wise, let's see how we potentially equip these. Maybe in team. Go for hero info. Ah, okay. I don't see anything about costumes in here, unfortunately. No, this is abilities. I believe it should be down the bottom, but it's not actually shown there. Could be that it's not unlocked yet, to be honest.
Whatever that was,
Let's switch over to Iron Man for now.
we should keep an eye out for other anomalies as well.
So that's his melee attacks. Will this be his ranged? Hey, how's it going, Unstable? Good to see you.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here.
Thank you. It was good to get some time away. Good to be back as well, though. Just in time for this, which was awesome. I did plan my holidays around it. I will admit that much. There we go for the unit beam. Let's switch over to Cap here. I'm hoping he's got some moves where he can act as a protector of sorts. So there's nothing here, I don't think.
What good are all these fancy weapons?
Nah, Green Goblin, okay.
Here, let me help you with that.
Just we need to dash and roll. Go through here. Ah, and that's not a good camera angle, that one.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place.
Yeah, come on. What is that? Imagine I'm maybe supposed to go on top of this, but let's see if there's anything in here. And there we go. Nope, just something I can throw by the looks of it. Oh yeah, I played the old Ultimate Alliance games a ton, for sure. Did prefer the first one. That's not right. Ah, okay, can we actually just stop the beams? Yeah, we can. There we go. We can open this as well. Yeah, I'm really not liking this camera at this, but yeah, I blocked the lasers. I was just trying to see if there was anything else. Ah, yeah, it could be a shield point for costumes, potentially. We'll check out in the next one.
Don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys.
Let's see if there's anything to the left here first.
Prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the raft's heavy weaponry.
Let's see if I can show off some awesome Cap acrobatic skills here. No. Might be easier to actually just go Iron Man. Fly over them. Yeah, that was a whole lot easier. Felt like cheating almost. Back to... we'll go for Wanda actually this time. We're not waiting her yet. Yeah, that was silly. That part there with the camera. Because it was strange that I could not open that door. But it didn't appear there was anything in it. Who's doing all this damage? Is it Scarlet? I think you will be fighting against the camera in this at times. Definitely feel it a bit already. You get used to it as well the more you play a game like this. It's almost part of the strategy involved. Shouldn't be, but it normally is. Scarlet seems quite powerful, potentially, which is nice. Definitely. Let's try the heavy attack on it. Switch over to Cap. Yeah, the camera's a bit crazy. If we had the tutorial yet for actually switching the camera, we could try the other one. There we go, can we just smash this? So we need to open it up. Yeah, it's definitely got that classic arcadey feel to it. It's just going to take a a while for it to shine. It's just in options. I think I've done a few streams, to be honest. Let's see. Camera, classic or heroic. Okay, so heroic follows the currently selected character more closely. Let's give this one a try. Hey Momo, how's it going? You didn't get a chance to say first. Okay, just as soon as I change camera, it does this. Ah, okay. I can get in here, I didn't actually realise that there. We pressed this one, let's now go out here for this one. No, that didn't actually work, although they're both lit up. Alright, catch you later, Unstable. Yeah, there's online, 4 players. I feel it may have to be this one we do next. What? I gave you a shout out of the way when I went, hey Momo. You can have another one. Hey Momo. Okay, that's unlocked, but I'm missing that box. I'll come back to it. I don't want to spend too long.
Nice work, team.
You can get 2 shout outs. Not many people could get that. I'll give you 2. I quite like the feel of cap. Don't know if it's changing the camera as well. For a melee character, feels quite fun. Getting smashed about a lot here. There we go. That's another one of these boxes here. So I'm really curious if the boxes will actually respawn, or if they're just one-time deals. Just seeing if there's any others. I'll try a Brofist. I've done it earlier on a test stream, so there we go. Brofist. Right, let's see. Scarlet Witch this time. Quite liked her a moment ago. Lock on to powerful ones, okay. Press that. That should help out. Ah, there we go. That's going to help out. Just let our normal characters take out the trash and we can concentrate on these ones. And can we switch between them? You can see the passive heal on Deadpool there anyway. First toe to get a Brofist. Yeah, better watch out. Need to concentrate. Need to go Deadpool. He's absolutely shredding everyone. Cheat mode engaged almost. Oh, I don't know. That's too hard a question for right now. Let's see. So, hero select. Don't see anything for changing the costume in Deadpool, so I don't think we've got it. Yeah, I'm going to be missing the Shocker Blitz this time round, King Ryan. Yeah, well, I'm going to check that one out as well, the Avengers Project. Just want to see a bit more. I don't think we've seen enough yet, really. So we wanted Falcon and Thor and Hulk, I believe.
the son of Odin.
Then we'll keep Deadpool in there.
Hulk's turn to smash.
4 picks for X-Men DLC. Let me see. Iceman, Gambit, Jean Grey, and Rogue. I think that sounds about right, doesn't it? Considering we've got Cyclops and Colossus. Would be missing Beast. I know he's a bit of a fan favourite, but I'm not personally that fussed with Beast, to be honest. I know you can have gadgets as well as melee attacks, but I don't know. He just doesn't grab me as much as other characters. And this is the design of Goblin we should have in Strike Force. Old classic.
I'll amass the greatest army of villains ever, and you get the honor of being our first victims.
Oh, Venom and Electro. It's awesome actually playing in these fights that we've seen for so long. There we go. Takes me back, fighting these characters in the raft, for sure. Yeah, you can play at midnight if you downloaded it, definitely. Okay, level up, we can use more abilities. I know that on Deadpool already. A lot of stuns here from Electro. Wow, wow. Really need to move away for that one. Staggered. Got the ultimate attack. I'll actually wait till Venom drops down before I use it. So I missed an ability to use one of my attacks there with one of their characters, I believe. Unless you're looking down the bottom left, it is actually quite easy to miss. So I'm not going to spoil what happens here to Electro, but for one of the videos I've watched, I do know what happens and it's pretty awesome. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Probably best jumping here or actually flying at that part. Electro's almost defeated, and then we'll use our ultimate attacks on Venom once we get him staggered. There we go. Fantastic Four, we need to do him in Silver Surfer. I'd be a bit disappointed if it was just the Fantastic Four members and that was it. Yeah, we had a chance to use one of the special combo attacks there, but they're really easy to miss. Let's try and stagger Venom.
Now that he's all amped up, your powers aren't working on it. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system.
Okay, stand here, get him to drop down. There we go, and he charged it. That was easy enough. Let's use all these now that he's stunned. There we go, that worked a treat. Pull back and use the ranged attack again. Then over here this time. Charged up and stunned again. Wow, it's been pretty easy this Venom one. I would say Electro was probably harder. There we go. That was nice and easy. Yeah, a villain DLC pack could be really good. Let's see. Carnage.
like a bad death.
Who else? I know there's a lot, but Carnage is one that would definitely have to be in a villain DLC pack.
Guy who wants to do what's
I'll go quiet though for the story here.
He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
Yeah, Carnage your main thought, definitely. When you think of villains, he's the one that springs to mind. How about maybe Mysterio as well? Or Dr. Octopus actually. He could be a good one. Sinister 6-pack. Okay, so we'll switch around again. I'm not going to go in and upgrade abilities and all that just yet. We've got Venom now actually, so let's drop him in. Drop in Spidey as well.
Let's swing into action.
And then we'll go for Crystal this time.
This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
Yeah, Cosmic Pack for Nova. Definitely that could be good. There we go. That seems like a decent enough team. So I'm quite looking forward to trying out Crystal.
Fire burst.
Let's see, so that's a short AoE attack. I can actually talk to these characters as well.
I am wanted in dozens of I have learned the hard way that being a hero.
Right. We'll keep going on here. Let's switch to Venom actually.
You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one.
Oh, is Mysterio off for live? Damn it. I'm still going to play this for now. That's typical, it goes live now. Can always do it tomorrow. Got the day off work, so I'm going to be busy tomorrow then, by the looks of it. We'll get the first impressions done for Mysterio. I've also got the Shocker in-depth review. It's all done, so I'll release that tomorrow as well. Crystal is a member of the Inhumans, and I believe she's got elemental attacks. Let's see if there's anyone interested in here.
I'm letting these prisoners out.
Yeah, these guys are going to break out, just waiting for that there.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
Imagine Venom will hit hard, but he's definitely going to be on the slower side. The attack looks quite nice. Oh, here we go. The Maw. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Let's switch over to Spidey. Don't know what he was doing in there. Having a little break. So you've got your ranged attack to start off with. Let's keep our distance for this then. Camera's definitely a bit of a problem. No, I just collect the pop toys. My channel never does well enough, then I'll collect the hot toys like other people, but for me it's the little £10 bobbleheads that I collect, not the £300 ones that look amazing. Let's go to Crystal this time. There we go, that was nice. $50 unlock. Yeah, he's 3-star, isn't he, actually? Awesome stuff. I normally buy the 2 packs these days anyway, because the first impression videos are doing pretty well. Let's just make sure there's nothing back here, actually. No, nothing here. Let's keep going. You can get Matthias, I believe. Let me see if I can do it and we'll switch. Although actually, when I think about it, let's see. You've got Classic, so Classic is, it follows them at distance. Yeah, we definitely don't have the more classic old school pulled out one. I think in some levels it changes to that, but to be honest, I don't think it looks that good. I do prefer it like this. Here we go, actually. This is going to be a pain.
Not about to start now.
Yes.
So these aren't normally too bad to do, but when you're doing them with people watching,
How come they
that's when it can be a pain.
wasn't easy? Oh, right.
Okay, this one's open now. Let's try this one. There's a box there, you can see though. Let me see if I can get this. Hopefully I don't mess this up in the process. I think I might, because this is now blocked off. There we go. Ah, okay. Awesome, managed to get it. Taskmaster, yeah. Definitely Taskmaster, Carnage. Who else could we have? Yeah, a Blackheart one would be pretty amazing, imagine. A Void Spear, whatever that is. Ah, okay, that's not the way out I thought it was. Right, let's see. Damn it, I thought we were getting out of there. Let's go back down to this one. Okay, so we're through here now. Bishop and Cable DLC pack. I would prefer to see the four that I mentioned. I can't even think now, just on the fly. Cable could be good. I would want Cable over Bishop first anyway. Let's see if we can see a difference. Oh wow, that heavy attack's really pretty nice. This is a wall we can destroy here as well. I wonder if you have to change to certain characters or we can use a mixture of the two we've got. It'll be interesting to see that. If not, you need to remember to go through certain levels with certain characters. Let's go back up and have a look. Okay. So it's not Crystal, it's Spidey actually. Although, that's interesting. 2 Spidey characters we need to use. Anyone any ideas with this? I'm thinking we need 2 characters that have this barrage attack, by the looks of it. I'll go on for now. Do we have any other characters that would have a barrage attack here, I wonder? Don't think we do actually. Got Luke Cage now, let's actually drop him in.
You made the right call.
Got Wolverine as well actually. Wolverine and Deadpool, sounds good. There we go. We'll drop in Black Widow as well.
Mission accepted.
Yeah, Blade, Punisher, Morbius. Another one, I can never remember all 4 of them. Maybe somebody with guns. Let's see. Deadpool didn't have that attack. It's a bit odd. I think it might be you need another Spidey character maybe that's going to fire off webbing. Ah, here we go. The subject of Spidey characters, I wonder if we can go back with these.
More of them?
Yeah, Ghost Rider's in game. You will unlock him later on.
Crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
Moon Knight, of course, that's who it is. How could I forget Moon Knight? He'll be good fun.
16. Against 3? Those are
And we're unlocking these 3 characters as well now.
Remind me to never hang out in your dimension again.
Fairly thrown them at us. That's some pack, isn't it? Blade, Moon Knight, Punisher, and Morbius. Blade makes it for me. If there was none of the other characters but Blade, I'd be happy with that. Oh, wait a minute, we're taking them down. Oh, look at that, that's an old Marvel hero skill, that, all the punches. Not very good against mobile characters though. Let's try Wolverine. I think he will have a similar attack with the barrage. Yeah, he does. We'll concentrate on Spider-Gwen actually. Just a bit on the lower side. We could lock onto it as well, couldn't we? Let's see. We could lock onto it if she wasn't moving about. For some reason it keeps locking onto Miles. Wants me to take him out first. Oh, the stagger gauge. No, it's not even the stagger gauge, the other ones are down. That was pretty quick. Yeah, Blade will be awesome. Morbius, I'm not actually sure, I don't know him that much.
Wait, something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this...
All the packs have got potential to be great. X-Men characters. We've got Blade and Punisher in the pack. And then you get Fantastic Four characters, and here's Mysterio. Nice. Reminding me that I should be doing the first impressions for Strike Force right now. Okay. Concentrate on Spider-Gwen if we can. There we go, we've locked on to her now. I'm curious if we lock on, change character, do we stay locked on? Ah, okay. Figured that out now. You move the right stick when you're locked on, it's changing target. So I thought I was changing the camera, but I was changing target. That's why it kept going to Miles all the time. Camera really is so wonky. Let's go for Black Widow here. Fuse first. It's alright.
I could have just stayed home for that. Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial.
Let's pull back here. There we go.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like...
Is there still one left?
to recover. Okay? Thanks.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
I'm not even gonna wait.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I want to stay away from him when he's doing that.
Truly magical.
There we go, that's a real win.
Allow me.
Extreme attacks, remember to do it this time.
This is no illusion, hero.
That was decent damage. Yeah, the camera's all over the place, to be honest. I'm not liking the camera at all. Part of it will be me getting used to the game and you learn where you should really go when you're fighting and so on, but definitely pretty difficult. There we go. Oh, there's the right one there straight away. And done.
It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
Can't believe after all these years of games though, and first third person games, they still can't get the camera to work. Right, okay, I think we'll be unlocking these 3 characters now.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Nice one, Comic Con. Awesome.
So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
Every generation needs heroes.
If we can go back a room, I'll put all the Spidey characters on and see if we've got a combination of web barrages. No, I don't think we can we? That's where we came from, I believe. Let's change the Spidey characters anyway. I'm going to keep Deadpool in here though. Has to be. So I don't get beaten when I'm fighting a boss. That would be embarrassing.
Let's swing into action.
Certified web warrior?
There we go. Download it now as well. Nice. That's dedication. Right, let's go. Let's see what Miles has got. Yeah, I reckon you could probably use them in that room if you go back on it. This is on is it Mighty difficulty, which is your medium one. And then once you finish it, you get the choice of easy or medium essentially at the start. And then once you finish it, dodge this here. Once you finish it, you then unlock the hard one, I believe. Is it a superior difficulty it's called? Switch over to Spider-Gwen. Oh wow. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty amazing, that attack. Let's see what a heavy attack is. We'll lock onto this larger guy. And we're out of webbing. Okay, so you can do a attack there if you swing it about and then you jump down. I'm going to change to Deadpool for a moment. Just to whittle these guys down a little bit. See a nice teleport attack with him, if I could actually get it. He seems to stagger quite a lot. I think there are ways you can avoid that. Let's go back to Spider-Gwen again. Just getting some health and ability energy for it. It's really nice, that attack. Quite a lot of guys I need to take out here. See how we pick this up. I think they are similar, yeah, just different kind of challenges you get to do, and you can unlock costumes and characters. You're unlocking Elektra, Magneto, Thanos and Loki. Thanos is, you need to be level 65. Probably going to be really difficult. Switch back to Deadpool here. Cheat mode engaged almost. Got our ultimate attacks for a boss coming up. Could probably use them more often than I am at the moment. I'm trying to use them a bit too sparingly.
We'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Ah, you... Sorry if you weren't wanting to know who they were. Sorry. Let's see. Won't change anyone just yet. Yeah, you can web swing. Let's see. I need to hold it down actually. Then I imagine you could probably web swing and then let's see if we can do an attack. Yeah. Let's try a heavy attack. Ah, same animation. Right, let's go back to Spider-Gwen again. Oh, this is where you fight. Let's see, I believe I know who we fight here. That would be good to get Dr. Octopus. I feel we kind of need him. Mentioned when playing a few of the characters, if you drop in Magneto and pull everyone together, it feels that that's how the team should work. So I'm hoping Dr. Octopus would do that. It would make sense. Grab them with all his arms, pull them together, and then he is Dr. Octopus. Here we go.
Think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak. But once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I?
Okay, here we go.
You will rue the day you thought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius.
This doesn't seem that great on bosses, but definitely for all your trash mobs, work really nice. So we'll stagger them, then we'll use all the ultimates. Let's actually switch over to Miles. Almost there, stagger wise. Right, so we need to swing for that. Go.
Room for one more spider?
Alternative costumes at the moment are just recolours, unfortunately, apart from the Deadpool DLC one where it's the chef costume. I'm pretty sure we will get other costumes in time as well. Too much of a missed opportunity if they don't. May charge for them, but we're getting a fair amount in the base game. We're getting the free characters as well. Vision, Ant-Man, Colossus, Cyclops, so if they want to make some money for costumes and it doesn't affect gameplay, then go ahead if you're giving us free characters. I won't grumble. That's pretty fun, that attack. Just spam that one. So I think this fight's got multiple stages potentially. We'll find out in just a second.
It cannot be.
Yeah, I think it's quite a lot of recognisable characters. I'm not sure if the costumes would be free DLC, but as mentioned, like the fact that if we're getting some characters for free that could potentially change the gameplay, costumes are just cosmetic, so I wouldn't actually mind if they did charge for them. As long as it's nothing crazy, to be honest. A few bucks each. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping they're microtransactions, not macro-transactions as we get now. Yeah, so Vision and Ant-Man, I believe, are our 2 free characters coming. It's amazing. That's 40 in the base roster for free then. Or, I say for free, you're spending 50 quid on the game. Right, so we need to disable his legs first here to stagger him. Final one over here. Go, we don't have the ultimate or anything, unfortunately. That was not the right move to use there. I moved away from him from doing that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice base roster. So I wonder how we can tell what attacks I should actually be just blocking as opposed to ones you need to roll out the way of. Let's go for all the bombs here on Deadpool. Yeah, it works nice. I'm done. So the skin palettes are just simple recolours. We get them through Infinity Trials, so they're not great. Yeah. It's good, David. I'm struggling a lot with the camera, but it's thrown a lot of characters at me. I've only unlocked a few skills, which have been fun, but we'll start unlocking more of them, and yeah, definitely enjoying it. There's a couple of moments that take me back to Marvel Heroes. Is Green Goblin going to be at the end here, actually? Yep.
But I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Yeah.
Oh man, how come I always...
Looks decent costume, but we want more than decent when you've got the likes of World War Hulk and stuff like that. That's what we want, rather than just Grey Hulk. Here we go. This is going to be a good looking fight, I imagine. There's Gobby coming in.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today,
So he's got an Infinity Stone.
time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out.
Right, okay. Okay, we can throw the bombs at him. If I can press the right button in time. I think they're going to blow up. Let's try and get some of these bombs. Imagine that'll do a lot more damage. Yeah, it does a huge amount of damage. Got everyone's extreme attack. I wonder what the deal is with his health bar. Looking like it's in 2 parts here. Maybe a different phase for him.
Hey, that's my trick. Friends off, heroes. Get your own toys.
Bombs are going off pretty quick here. Check out the bombs on Deadpool again. That seems quite a good one when they're stunned. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about the costumes with how many characters we've got. With DLC it will be over 50, which is awesome. Wow, what am I supposed to be doing here? probably going to be the end of the chapter boss, actually, when I think about it. What's the camera doing right now, for example? That's crazy. We definitely need to work on that. He was flying around and the camera was facing downwards. So close here.
I put on my good webs for this.
And there we go, done. Zata's got one of the stones back. Yeah, 50's an awesome number. Ah, time stone. Caught in a loop.
I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the time stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
I think this is going to make things go worse then by the looks of it.
This is how it all ends.
Nice.
I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try.
Green Goblin would be another good one for the villains pack.
Hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
No worries. Thanks for staying as long as you did. Take it easy.
Not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
Okay, we did manage to get one of them.
He had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it.
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
I've heard it's run about 12 to 15 hours,
Mudball of a plant.
which is decent because as soon as you finish it, you'll be playing through it again. And you've got the Infinity Trials as well.
If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they
Catch you later, dude.
crazy stuff like that on their own,
No Silver Surfer. Hopefully with a Fantastic Four DLC pack.
together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, I don't think they really went much with the humorous side of Drax, or maybe just not noticed.
Any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once.
Okay, next level must be the hand, I reckon.
Gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really. Yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and.
Awesome.
But I'm sure Danny and Matt.
Oh, we'll get Daredevil and Iron Fist soon then, hopefully.
Right there.
Okay, now... Can we get back to it?
We better. Because my girl just found your next stone.
Let's stick with this team for now. I don't think we've unlocked anyone else.
Nice work, soldier. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. It's some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And we find the stones before they do. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is... S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight, and they'll need the director on deck for that. Which fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an...
I'm going to double check in a moment and see if we've got any ISO 8 we can equip. I'm not actually sure if I've seen any yet. That's us done I think that's the second chapter. First one was the Guardians, then you had the raft. In fact, that entire level was a raft there. That was pretty long. I think Wakanda's quite late on in the game actually. You fight MODOK there from what I've seen potentially, and I've heard he's a really difficult boss fight. You could get back Black Panther before then, but I think you'll probably unlock him in Wakanda. It makes sense. There we go, this is a level most of us will have seen. Let's have a quick look here. This is a lab, we're fairly stocking up on these here. What one will we actually go for? Increase damage to stunned enemies. Increase ability damage, that actually seems pretty nice. Mastery stat, I believe, increases your ability damage as well. There we go, going all the way out. Unlocks the next one. So a quick look here. Check out the central node. Okay, so you need all nodes to get that one. I think it just comes out at like midnight on the day it's due, whatever your time zone may be. When you say the colours, do you mean the different nodes here, or are you meaning like the costumes? And that seems pretty decent. 100,000 gold, but increasing crit hit chance of all your abilities by 2%. Hey Prodigal, good to see you. I'm pretty sure that's a name I remember there. Let's see what else we've got. I've not been using the guard, so I won't bother with that. We'll go for this, fill up the extreme gauge even quicker. Yeah, there's the next one unlocked. Increase XP gain by 10%. So that's going to be one you're wanting for grinding up. Let's actually see if we can just unlock all the trees here, or as many as we can. Yeah, it's got a lot more time intensive strike force for sure. Awesome, thank you. Excited to be playing a Marvel action RPG again. I've burned through all my credits already. But we've unlocked 3 of the trees. Yeah, there's a fair bit. We've still not even got to the actual ISO 8 setup yet. I don't believe I've unlocked any, because you do them through the lab potentially. Let's actually have a look. I mix about my team a little bit here. Have we got anyone new? To get the colour costumes, it's just Infinity Trials you do.
Reporting for duty. Like there was any other choice?
I think for now this is the team I'm going to go for. So we're levelling up quite slow. Right, let's keep going here. There's Jessica Jones there.
If my sources... Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of... You know, Wilson Fisk. Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away...
Going to the Shadowland.
Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you...
Switch over to Scarlet again.
Just in case, okay?
Enjoyed her a moment ago. Ah, and she can fly as well. Let's have a little look about. Let's see what she does when she's flying. Fires off all those attacks before she drops down. So I reckon it's possibly level 10 then maybe. We'll get to see a second ability on our characters. Wow, that looks nice.
I'm betting you've noticed this by now.
That was awesome how the hand came in there. That was really nice.
It's some sort of magic mumbo jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks.
It's almost a side-on fighting game here now. There we go, level 8. So we can head up or down here, I believe, can we? No, can't go up that way. Actually get some gold for defeating or destroying the unlockables. Not the unlockables, it's getting late here, it's 2 o'clock now. the boxes and so on. Okay, we'll try and avoid this if we can. Wonder if it will change anything other than the fact we'll probably just fight some characters. Let's see, where was that other one? And it is there. There we go. This is pretty fun, quite different. Okay, let's go here quickly. Right, okay. So that's definitely Deadpool. Is it Deadpool? Is it explosive? No, it's not. It's Rocket and Spidey maybe? Or a different combination? Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's Rocket and Spidey there. Not tried the online yet, Prodigal. Hey Bishop, how's it going? Don't know if this was the right thing to do, I don't think it was. Can I get round here in time? No, I can't. So we need to wait till it goes here. There we go. Feels good, but enjoying it. Camera's been a bit of a nightmare. I'm hoping the more you play it, you'll get used to it, but camera's definitely been a big problem.
Huh. Guess my source was right.
I've not unlocked Hawkeye yet. Otherwise I probably would be playing him.
Oh, I'm not. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us.
Sensors didn't pick that up.
Awesome. I was looking to use either Strange or Wanda in my main team, because I believe they can heal, so I'll check out Strange as well. Switch over to Cap here.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you.
defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Actually quite like Cat. What I've played, obviously I've only the one ability, but quite liking him. Okay, there's a box down there. Bridge over there, let's go down to that box. Ton of enemies, but it's worthwhile still. If we're getting something. Strange is amazing, awesome. I need to give him a shot. How long are you in the game? It was 12 o'clock. I mean, it's 2 o'clock here now, so let me just open this. 2 hours. Avoid Sphere. I'm not sure if this will be different Infinity Trials or just the usual. What will we do? Will we carry on with the story, or will we do this Infinity Trial against Dr. Octopus? Give it a second and let you guys decide. That's 1 vote for the trial. The trial, 2 votes. Let's jump in, show it off. I'll do another half hour or so here, maybe push it to an hour, because then that'll be free in the morning, which for me is late. Not working tomorrow or anything like that, but still definitely late. I was working today, so I was up about 8 o'clock, which I suppose isn't too bad. Here we go.
So what? I beat an apocalypse. It was at checkers, but still.
Let's switch to Wanda actually for him. Okay, this may be a high level trial because I'm doing absolute 0 damage to him there. Now Deadpool's doing very little as well and he's level 21. That's strange. Wonder if it's just a case I need to get the stagger gauge all the way up. We can't do much damage before then. Let's find out. No, I think we're taking this on too early. If you look at the health here. Hey Ghost Hunter, how's it going? I'm going to quit out of this. I reckon we started it far too early, because if you look at the damage numbers, 2 free damage I'm doing, we'll be here all night. Can we quit out? Ah, that'd be annoying if we can't actually quit out. We need to get defeated potentially. I'll try and stagger him again, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his health's not even been down. So the system. That's quite annoying, you can't quit the trial, we need to go all the way out here. Yeah, the Marvel Knights DLC, pretty awesome characters in it. So what was that particular one there? If I could find it again. It says it's level 10. That's really odd. Deadpool's level 21 and we get smashed. Let's just continue. Awesome, Cotty. Glad to hear the videos have helped. I've got an absolute ton. I think I've got about 500 or so videos. So just about anything you're looking for, I'll have a video for. And in time, hopefully with this, I'll have a lot of videos. Using Joy-Con or Pro Controller. There we go. Pro Controller. I'm used to using the Joy-Con though, to be honest. I've been playing Diablo 3 and using the actual handheld console a lot. Oh, did it say Synergy Trial? Okay, I missed that. The The synergies feel a bit of a pain though, because they're flashing up with characters and having to hit A, it's very easy to miss them. And there we go, that box is back. So these boxes... Ah, okay, they respawn, but what's in them doesn't. Seems a bit simple, Drax, to be honest, from what I've seen. I always believed he would be like that. Let's chuck all these bombs here, actually. There we go, that's nice. Definitely going to take a while to get used to all the abilities and when best to use them and so on, like against single target or mobile targets or just groups of trash. So that's going to be fun with 50 characters figuring that out. Let's use some special abilities here. And this is where Iron Fist turns up soon, I believe. Here we go. Awesome. Have to get comfy here.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours,
I'll change to Danny Rand, the Immortal Iron Fist. I should have said that in his description. Danny Rand, he's the Immortal Iron Fist, don't you know?
that was a good one.
Okay,
But the real challenge.
defeat 30 of the hand. Let's switch over to Wanda again. Definitely seems quite powerful at our level. The camera's just giving me so many problems. I'm hoping they actually release a patch to make it a bit better. Let's go Iron Man now. It's a nice attack in regards to it's piercing for everyone. A lot of characters together, so let's go for the bomb here. I'm quite enjoying Deadpool. I don't know if it's the fact that he's just so powerful. Getting the health regen on him is nice as well. I wonder if that's based on a percentage of his health as well, so the higher he goes up the more you'll be regenning, so you can just stack him with health. That would be pretty awesome. Let's go for the grenades in the middle. Switch back to Wanda. So the way the abilities recharge definitely feels like it encourages you to switch between characters. Because when the AI's using them it doesn't spam the abilities, so they do have energy. That's a nice attack. Don't believe I'd seen that one yet.
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed.
Yeah, I'm getting slapped around by everyone. Ah, here we go. Awesome. So we're going to drop Iron Man. I feel a bit underwhelmed by him so far. And then if we're getting in Iron Fist, we need to get in Luke Cage at the same time. Put him in place of Cap.
You made the right call.
There we go. Looks like a good team.
I've searched the whole room.
Okay.
No other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. I recognize this.
Double check, see if there's anything behind here. No, camera gone wonky again. Why are they doing their attacks there? That was a bit odd.
And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
Well, it's just the fact the camera's so wonky, you're fighting against it. You want to have an element of the camera being smart, but constantly you're trying to attack enemies, and for some reason the camera, when you're moving, seems to go in the wrong direction, and that is something you'll get better as time goes on, but it's definitely a bit of a fight. Here we go. Time for Danny Rand, Immortal Iron Fist. Yeah, I can see me putting a lot of time into him. He's going to be fun. Can we go over here? No, we cannot. Make a deal with the Daredevil. That's the light attack. There's the heavy, that's nice. Let's check out. Oh, we get two abilities. You got the flying kick. We got a punch here. That was nice. I really do love martial art style characters. Oh, that's not good. He's almost downed. Wonder if we're going to have to fight Daredevil here potentially. I couldn't even dodge one of them getting fired at a time. Daredevil dodges all them. And even more. He's just shown off now.
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are.
Okay, that's interesting. So let's knock Iron Fist.
Lead the way.
Fact. Yeah, flying characters have got an advantage here. Developers haven't thought that one out. Gonna be something behind this. Yeah, there we go. Solid XP cube. I'm just holding on to them until we unlock potentially quite powerful characters like the Magneto and so on. Let's see if we can get some health. So it's not auto regenerating.
I hear more coming, like rats scurrying the walls.
Okay, he's going to get down pretty quick. Let me see if I can get health from these potentially. No, not health. First time I think I've had a character downed. That pummel move's nice, but it definitely leaves you a bit vulnerable. Let's switch back to Wanda. So I'm hoping we get some ice weight that maybe stops minions potentially being able to stagger you. Because it is quite annoying when there's an absolute ton of them. You just keep getting knocked about. You have got resilience, so I wonder if that's maybe your ability to withstand staggers. Or it could just be maybe ups your stagger gauge. Go ranged again here. Scarlet feels strong for sure. There we go.
I'm ready to present my case.
Daredevil. Awesome. I need to drop out Scarlet, I think, here. Don't want to drop out Deadpool. It's useful to have if I do come across a difficult boss, so I can save face and not get defeated. There he is. We've only got, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 characters left to unlock. Yeah, Storm's in the game, definitely. Maybe get her at Wakanda, potentially. Because she was married to Black Panther. What's happening here? I wonder if they're going to summon someone or something. Maybe even Nobu. Ah, Elektra.
Is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming.
So that was a mistake. They needed her blood to activate that.
And you shall be its
Okay. Black Sky, I think it was called, was it? Right, I'm going to have to take out the minions. Yep, free them from the control of the hand.
Oh, that was ugly.
She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps
Actually staying still by and large, so let's actually use Luke Cage. So it's a nice attack against your mobile targets, or your, not your mobile targets, the opposite. Your targets that are just standing still. Use a chain for the heavy attack on Luke. That was nice. I don't know if that was some kind of combo there almost. There we go. Let me see. Sinister 6 got a legendary. I would hope you would use the other Sinister 6 characters to unlock them, but just because I hope that's the case doesn't mean it will be. We've got all our special attacks to fire off once we stagger Elektra here. Seems pretty strong. take out the minions, see if that helps at all. So I'm locked onto Electra right now, but still the characters are jumping about a fair bit. I could do a range character here for it. Did our stagger gauge just actually fill up there? Must be if you don't take it down quick enough it fills up, so encourage you to keep attacking. Go.
I think I can help.
It's a nice combination there. And done. Ability orb. We're not using any of these just yet. Wait till I find my preferred character and preferred skill before we do that.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
So we won't unlock her here. Has to be the Infinity Trial you get her. We change up team. Not actually went Captain Marvel yet. Yeah, I imagine we probably will see some pretty obscure tags going on. I imagine we'll see more characters that are 6-star, and it's only a matter of time before we get a 7-star legendary unlock. You know it will happen. That's why I didn't like the whole 6-star. It was breaking the rule. Once to break it once, that's it. It's a slippery slope. You just go on, and then in time will we get a legendary character you can only unlock from red stars. It'd be horrible, but who knows.
Reporting for duty.
Let's drop in Fort and Hulk actually. Don't think we've went either of them yet. No, we had to have Hulk for a while. Let's go for Captain Marvel. So we're level 6. I think it'd be disappointing if they didn't use the Sinister 6 tag, because they're pretty hard to farm. There's 5 of them, but they are hard to farm at the moment. So if they done it this way, it would only be people that have paid whales. They get them first time round. If he even comes out, I suppose we're talking about it as if it's going to happen. Let's switch over to 4 here. Cosmic XP Cube, I believe that should be a good one. I think the problem with Sandman, he was difficult, but I think the problem was I didn't use multi attack. I just completely forgot about it. Nothing this way here. Quite enjoyed the Sandman fight actually. There was quite good tells on him, so you knew when to move about. Let's see what this is here. And I liked using the turrets as well, that was pretty fun. So you've got the hammer throw, or Mjolnir even. Feels quite slow for, but I imagine he's going to hit hard. Is the camera going a bit wild again here? Let's try out Cat Marvel here. Okay, let's see. An exit. We'll quickly check the other ones. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Definitely does look nice. Frame rate's a little bit all over the place. I'm used to playing on PC though. I've got a pretty good one, so. Okay, enhanced team attacks, nice. We've only unlocked a few of the skills as well. There's a whole lot more to get. Here we go. Let's put this here. Can't actually change the camera right now, and it makes it a little bit tricky to go a character. You're jumping past them, try to attack them. Okay, what's that box out there? Okay, certain attacks we need, so got 4. And then is that Deadpool's explosion potentially? No, we don't have an explosive attack, which is strange considering. No, we do, because Deadpool's got that. Okay, so we need to use both of them at the same time. Is that it? No. Let's try it again. There we go. So that's how you do that. So it looks like there's certain attacks that fall under categories. So that was art that we unlocked. Don't know if it was worth all that effort there, but that's what we got. Had the option for a synergy attack there, but I always seem to miss them. I wish there was maybe something in the centre of the screen to let you know. At the moment I'm sitting about 3 feet away from my 40-inch screen, so the bottom left is out my range to see. That seems a nice attack. Let's jump back to Cat Marvel again, try her. The way she moves about with attacks is quite hard to almost lock on. Go back to Cap again here. Okay, can we break this? I think we can. Let's see if this does anything. Hopefully it does, given how long it's taken to hit. Give that a shot. It wasn't worth it. 175 gold for all that.
Quite useful in the right hands.
Have we got to destroy these, I think? Ah, okay, bullseye.
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses.
Even if he does throw them pretty fast, I'm not sure how playing cards could do a lot of damage.
That's because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
Let's switch over to Fawn and see if we can stun him at all with a special ability. What's the difference between using the trigger and the bumper then? They look to do the same thing. Yeah, definitely. Get that feeling from it. Good to see you as well. Oh, this isn't good. It's going to be throwing swords now. Not sure if the minions are going to keep spawning in, but we'll take them out so that way our AI characters are all focusing in on the boss and can hopefully take a bit of aggro from him. There we go, got him staggered, we've got all our attacks. Awesome stuff. Our little Cap here, he seems to take an absolute pounding. I suppose he can do it all day, as he would say. Let's go back to 4 again. Look, Cage could be nice again here because he is stationary for good parts of the fight. Use that barrage attack. There we go. Yeah, Deadpool's pretty awesome.
You think you won, but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your...
I'll try that again with the moves then.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display.
Okay, let's see.
The stone, we'll have to find him first.
Away now, my friend.
Right, okay. What would be the reasoning that you wouldn't always use the team up ones, just to conserve your energy, I suppose? Other than that, it looks like you want to use the team ups together. Oh, that's going to be nice. Discovering all these. Wow, that's going to be a long video if I'm going to do a video of all these together. I don't even know how you'd potentially, with combinations of characters, you could find them all. We're going to have Kingpin pretty soon at the top, I imagine. Could be now, possibly. Before we go there, let's just double check. No, nothing down here. So why would you not use the double attacks over the single, is it? It is just conserving your energy, I suppose.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Yeah, it would be about 2 hours long. Maybe just do it for specific heroes. I could do that actually. Just do one character and all the team up ones. Yeah, he is one of the riffs, Magneto. Let's just switch to Deadpool for a second. okay, so you're only using R2 when that is actually available, otherwise you don't use your skill on its own. I suppose it's about moving next to certain characters then. Come on. I know I can take out the guys up there, but there we go.
There. That's much better feng shui.
Playing it in co-op, you'd want someone to run up there and take them out so you can pull everything into place, and this is an Infinity Trial, so that's what you'll do. If anyone's not seen this part here, you're in for a treat with how it looks. Look at that. Straight out of a comic book. Amazing. That's so good. Ah, okay. New ability on Cap. Let's see. Right, okay, so it's draining, but we're potentially deflecting. I like that. Oh, that looked amazing there with the shield kicking it.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight.
Oh, wow. I'd actually quite like this if it was a side-on game, potentially. No problems with the camera then. Let's see, so what have we got here? Not, we need web barrage and shield. We've got shield. We do not have a web barrage attack, unfortunately. Colossus, I'm not actually sure. I can actually remember when they said. I don't think it's that long though, potentially. Maxed out Wolverine. Nice one, Rain. I expect nothing less. So let's see, and there we go. So some artwork unlocked. I'm going to switch out Captain Marvel. Not really feeling her at the moment. So hero select. We switch out Cap Marvel. Get Black Widow in here, will we? We'll go for Scarlet Witch.
Magic word.
And then we'll drop Spidey in as well, I reckon. There we go. Yeah, the camera, without a doubt. I'm not going to go on about it too much, but it is a big issue. End of August. Awesome. 30th of August, actually. Nice. Hopefully I'll have most of the characters level and I can just put XP cubes into them. Get them leveled up nice and quick. Here we go.
You know, it would have been far easier to just...
No worries, Bishop. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully it's been fun.
A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Shall we get down to business? From the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the...
Okay, that looks like it's deflecting attacks, potentially.
This crystal in
Let's see if he does an arranged one.
this city will belong to Fisk.
Magic isn't for everyone.
Actually, would rather go a ranged character here. Missed dodging that there. And again. That was nice. Deflect all the bullets there. We've got our ultimate attacks, but I'll wait till he's staggered. I'm not sure if when they're staggered you can get more attacks or you potentially do a bit more damage. If not, there's no reason to really wait, to be honest. There we go. Ah, I used that at the worst time, right? Okay, so don't use it when the health bar's like that. That was a complete and utter waste. Yeah, Strange is definitely in. I can't believe I used all their ultimate attacks then. Oh dear. We can dodge under that, or roll under it even. Targeting feels a little bit odd there. Missing all those attacks. Even though we are locked on, I believe. Characters are getting pretty low here. It's a good actual fact that I've got Deadpool, otherwise I could be in trouble. I haven't really used XP cubes or anything though, so there is that. With his passive healing, I think Deadpool could be a character that I actually quite strongly invest in. Let's see. So let's just run about his cap, get some health. Let's see if we can get one up. That's annoying. Okay, I wonder if one of the other characters actually got them up. So where's Spidey? Not really tried Wolverine much at all, just a little quick shot at him. Let's jump back to Spidey to hopefully finish it. Here we go, new ability. Oh, no, not yet, actually. Come on, Spidey, you can do it. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely. Difficulty's jumped way up. Let's see what this disaster field is. Not sure what that done, to be honest. Let's just go for these. These do a lot of damage. There we go. Wonder if that's the end of this chapter. Oh, we got our first ISO 8. So that's awesome. We'll check that out and then we'll maybe call it a night because it's 3 hours now. But passed pretty quick, to be honest.
That's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours.
don't want it, Quill.
Okay, so this is just isolate then that Kingpin had with an actual gem. This is the medium difficulty. You get the choice of doing easy or medium, and then after you've done this, there's low, key, nice. After you've done this, you've then got hard. Hey, 6 Gauge, how's it going?
One of your infinity stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything.
Here we go then.
Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
So, what I'm... Yeah, sorry about that. Not every... One, something turned up over at the Hellfire Club.
X-Men coming up soon, potentially.
I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the... Well, if you change your mind...
Yeah, it's definitely good. The only downside, I mentioned that a few times during the stream, is the struggling a bit with the camera. But other than that, having a lot of fun, and I feel there's a good amount of variety in the characters, even though I've only unlocked one skill on most of them.
so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want.
The Avengers.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble!
Avengers Assemble. Yeah, the camera's definitely a big issue in this one though. Not really had isometric view at all. I thought there would be a fair amount you could play in it, but it's more of the third person.
These are definitely the real deal. Genuine infinity stones. Jam-packed with endless cosmic energy.
After this we'll hopefully get to equip some isolate, see how that works.
Whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Camera will get better.
More fun into you, Viz.
No worries, Sage.
Add that to the top of my task list. After we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
Yeah, you get hard mode, it's called Superior after New Game Plus, and I think you got up to level 65. So it's definitely going to get hard. Let's see, speak to Vision about the crystals.
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is... No. While it exhibits similar... It is a cubic form of neutronium. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found as... ISO-8 crystallization should naturally occur. We should look for more gems like this whenever Infinity Stones and other... In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar.
Getting tired now. Yeah, I think about to an extent.
I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
Oh, Ultron.
Access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what?
Right, let's see if we can see what this attack is.
My drones?
Looks like it's a close range away.
Don't be shut them down, team.
Yes.
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals.
Of course.
You know, because I actually got about I would say about 5,000 hours on Marvel Heroes. True, it sucked when it got shut down, but I felt like I had my time with it in a way. And I would have been stuck playing it forever if they didn't actually shut it down. Yeah, characters stuck there in the scenery by the looks of it. Ah, we need to hold this down. That's why nothing happened a moment ago.
User override protocol A57 initiated.
Here we go, getting more ISO 8.
The lab's mainframe. This should neutralize them.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Even if they use costumes every so often to finance the odd free character, that would be really nice.
An upgrade.
We must act quickly if we hope to free it. Ultron's source code is being broadcast. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal.
Nice one. Seems like we get quite a lot from Comic Con.
If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts. Best of luck, my friends.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found.
Okay, here we go. Team menu. So one moment, my voice is actually starting to go here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's power up Deadpool even more, make him even stronger. Okay. Curious what the little hammer icon there means. So increase strength, durability, light attacks. Increases damage taken. The fact that he's got a self-healing power, I'll actually use that. You can equip another one. Light attack, damage, durability or strength. We'll go for strength. Or can we potentially not equip it yet actually? I really wish it let you knew what that little icon was. It looks like it's not good. Right, so that is Deadpool. We've got some other ISO 8. Let's put it on Scarlet Witch. So you can see the ones that are equipped on other characters. Let's go for light attack, damage, and for Cap, let's go for durability. That'll do us for now. Let's see what the actual strength is on Deadpool. So we gained 500 from ISO 8. So that's actually a fair amount. I'm not going to upgrade any abilities or use the XP cubes, but let's see what we've got. It's an alright amount there. Okay, and it lets us know how high they go, so that's good. So if we actually switch to the likes of Cap, let's say if we were to use all our XP cubes, how far would that get us? That's nice, 8 levels, that's a fair amount. We've also got upgrading the abilities. So how do we check that out? Okay, so it's different amounts of the ability points. We don't have a great deal of them yet. Let's see if Deadpool's got more. Yeah, he's got 36. Okay. Yeah, it's a fair jump there. So if we hold on to them when we get other characters, like unlock Magneto at some point, I'm sure he'll be really strong and we can just blast him right up. Yeah, well, it's currently 3 in the morning here for me, Kason, and I've got pretty old bones as well, to be honest, or at least it feels that way at times. Had to do it though. Had to do it. The missus was fine with it as well, surprisingly.
Just detected another anomaly in your area.
So I believe we increased the light attack on Scarlet. Let's go over here. I don't think I'll do any of these Infinity Trials here because it's more fun to see the story, but let's see. I'll skip it for now. Yeah, Thanos is going to be pretty good. Yeah, the kids will be up soon.
I have found a means to evolve machine-kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the...
Let's go over to Scarlet again. I quite like her attacks, they seem pretty powerful. So it seems Cap using these shields going to be really quite specific. You're going to have to really know which enemies to use it against. Certain bosses, I suppose, with ranged attacks, bullseye and so on, it can be really nice deflecting back at them. Let's see if we can take this terminal down. That's us done.
Power systems restored to 25% functionality.
Spidey's level 10, Spidey drone. Let's see. Okay, that's different. So, do we have the right combination of abilities? Don't think we do. Got an explosion here. Got an explosion via Deadpool. And there we go, we do have the right combination of abilities. So it's going to be Deadpool's explosion and Scarlet Witch's this. Let's see if I can do it quickly. There we go. Ooh, double A, yellow ISO 8. We can't equip it yet. That's quite annoying. And then you need to be back at one of the shield points. Let's just get some health for Cap very quickly. Yeah, there's this easy difficulty, there's medium, and then once you finish medium you go on too hard. But to be honest, even on medium it feels challenging. I've got a level 21 Deadpool. It seems when you buy the DLC pack it actually gives you a pretty highly leveled Deadpool, which helps out a ton. But difficulty wise, I imagine without Deadpool it'd be pretty solid. Let's try and use this spider drone we got. Okay, that's quite a long stun. Well, that's nice. I've not done that attack on Spidey yet. That's really nice actually, because you're off the ground when you're attacking. I wonder actually if we could just web all these guys up and then quickly activate this if we can. There we go.
Restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love
More
to
ISO 8.
but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me
Yeah, there is New Game Plus, so you basically got, I can't remember what the first one's called, I think it's Friendly, then you've got Mighty, and then once you finish it you've got Superior. So let's actually check our ISO 8 again here. So it's in Team. Let's see what we've got. Got quite a few here now. New ones. It's the 2 new ones. Vitality. Fill this up. When your hit points are lower, just go for Vitality. What's this one actually? Increase resilience. We'll drop that on Cap. That'll do us for now. Change the Spidey again actually for that pretty nice stun move. Is there going to be anything behind here? No. We'll do to end this level because I think you get a pretty amazing boss fight here. Yeah, I'll definitely call it a night because it'll be close to about half free, I imagine. Not actually sure if I need to take out all these characters, but it's XP, it's gold. Yeah, you can get rainbow ISO 8, so you can combine them and you can get combinations, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can get more than 2, I think 2 is maybe the max, like the affixes you can get on them. Maybe as we play, but you'll get exceptionally rare ones with 3 affixes, and you can equip 4 of them as you level up, so that's nice. I think you've got some interesting ones as well, like adding stuns to attacks or adding electrical damage to attacks and so on. And I think we actually might get Hawkeye in this level when I think about it, from what I've seen. Can we break in here? No, we cannot. Go to the right. Anything here? Got a special room here as well. Attack wise, some kind of shoulder dash, so Deadpool's got it. I think Cap will have it surely. Cap has it as well, so Deadpool's got it on the bottom move, Cap's got it here. Okay, done it in the wrong direction there. Let's try with Cap first. And there we go. A little bit fiddly to get them, but red ISO 8. Checking every nook and cranny here, so I'm not missing anything.
In the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
Look out!
So if anyone doesn't know the boss fight that happens at the end here, you're in for an absolute treat in this level. It looks amazing. I have spoiled it though on a thumbnail when I think about it. So that teleport move's really nice on Deadpool. Getting right up next to them quickly. Going to be good for mobile enemies. Okay, let's see if we can actually quickly press this. No, we can't. Try to find the way I can go here. Seems that there's a certain route. There we go, that's it there. Yeah, that's amazing. The fight is so good. We are getting Vision and Ant-Man as free DLC, along with Colossus and Cyclops, which is unbelievable. That's how you should treat people that buy your game, rather than get fleeced with other games. I'm not going to name them. This is where, is it Wasp comes in? Yeah, there we go. I've watched far too many videos, promotional videos for this game. I know so many bits. Ant-Man and Vision, free DLC characters, and Cyclops and Colossus. Cyclops and Colossus are about 5 weeks away. We get them for free. So that means characters we get as part of the base game in time will be 40 characters. And we'll get at least 10 as DLC, so over 50.
This is a private Avengers party. No crashers allowed.
Pretty soon we'll have Wasp unlocked as well. Yeah, Jessica Jones, surely we'll get her. We've got all the other defenders, you can't leave one out.
You might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings.
Let's go back to Spidey again here. So you can see that character at the top there, stunned for a fair amount of time, and you probably get like ISO 8 that can increase the duration of your stuns and so on. Stick that on Spidey, just completely lock down characters. So we used it on one of the elite enemies. I think by the looks of it, there are going to be a fair amount of strategy and hopefully a little bit of theory crafting and builds and so on you can go for. We've not even looked at upgrading any of the abilities either. I think I can see myself playing this for a fair amount of time. Ghost Rider. Too easy. Go. Let's go for some of the grenades here because there's quite a few of them to get at. Yeah, Wasp looks really nice. I don't think we're getting as far as unlocking Ghost Rider tonight, unfortunately, 6, so apologies for that. There we go.
Tougher than I expected. What's the buzz?
Here we go, Wasp. And there's an Iron Man mask. Looks a bit like the one the kid wears. And I can't even remember which Iron Man movie it was. There we go, we can change the Wasp. Yeah, it feels like it will, to be honest, Lazy Mayhem, to an extent. It's not as expansive, but it feels like it will to an extent anyway. So team... I won't actually change heroes actually. I'm enjoying Spidey, but I need to get Wasp in there. Level 17 she is as well. I don't know if that means that's roughly what my character should be by now. No costumes unlocked yet, but it's just really changing colours of costumes, so it's not worth putting in the time for them, to be honest. So we got into team. Let's look at our ISO 8. Could be hard to track all the ISO 8 if you actually put it on a character and then you can't remember who you put it on and you need to go through them all, so that's going to be interesting. There we go. Let's see what we can put on Wasp anyway. Even if you've equipped one. Ah, no, actually, there we go. Tells you down the bottom who it's equipped on. So that's good. So, increases hit point recovery. I wish that writing wouldn't move there. Why could that not stay still? Increases hit point recovery by 3% every 10 seconds when your hit point's low. So, don't want that. Let's go for this one here. And we'll have 2 abilities unlocked on Wasp, maybe even might have 3, to be honest. Yeah, we've got 3. Let's check them out. Blaster attack. Nice spin. And then nice explosion. See if we get some gold here. Not sure if you can unequip off them, but I think what you can do, yeah, is if you're running another character, I imagine you'll be able to move the ISO 8 over and it'll probably say it's equipped on another character. Do you wish to change?
Directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Yes.
We should be getting close to the main boss fight soon, hopefully. Thought there might be something hiding under there. No idea about Nightcrawler yet. I don't think we're going to get to the X-Men characters tonight. The voice isn't going to last that long. No, nothing along there. Another one of these annoying rooms. Wow, a lot going on in this one. There's a box, but how we get to that I'm not sure. I think we're best just to ignore the enemies here.
Who designed this room? Oh, right, me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping.
Ah, that would have been too easy. Why can we not go through there? Maybe need to deactivate some of the actual terminals first. Yeah, it's easier to do that. Okay, this could be quite irritating, this bit, if they can shoot you through the barriers. Ah, sorry, I don't think... No, we are getting staggered. Ah, so close there. At least it doesn't go all the way down. Come on. Here we go. That's one. Let's just flag in here. Need to go all the way around by the looks of it. Huge chocolate bars she's calling in there. That's nice. There we go, got some nice weight from one of them as well.
Power systems restored to 75% functionality.
Here's another box over here. Void Sphere. Can't remember what they are for yet. Boss fight must be coming up soon, surely. Time to go Scarlet here. Oh, not Scarlet. There we go. That's her now. Not sure what that actual skill's doing. This one I know what it's doing. A whole lot of damage. What would the rate at? Moment 7.5, I would say. But as I start to unlock more characters and skills and get my teeth into it more, it does feel like in the older games you could kind of go through trash quite quick. It does feel a little bit like some of the enemies take a fair bit to take down. So level up characters and you learn their builds and best synergies and all that, though you get through them quicker. Go on our level. Thought there would be something hiding there. When you have a fair amount of these XP cubes when I eventually use them. Could use them in Hawkeye straight away. I'm not going to do that though. Let's keep going. We'll stick with this team. Okay, here we go. That's good, definitely enjoying it. I've mentioned it a lot, so apologies for anyone that's been in this scene for a while. The only real problem is just the camera. Frame rate goes a little bit crazy at times as well. Here we go, Ultron. See my face. What a face it is.
I finally understand, Avengers.
Here we go.
This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind. I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten.
Here we go.
My armored shell has always been superior to your frail fleshy forms.
I can take out the trash here first.
Mind was limited by inferior programming, but at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
Looks like you're outright.
There's a nice dodge there. I'll pretend I meant that and I could see the tail. Ouch. We've got our ultimate attacks. I won't use them just yet because his health's almost down. Made that mistake on a boss a while back. Was it Kingpin actually? Used ultimate attacks just before we go into his second health bar. Complete waste. Finding it quite hard to target here. Under, can we roll under them? Go, we're almost on the second health bar. Let's change to Wasp, we've not really used her yet.
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be
Yeah, that's from the trailer, that one.
fight as if you still have a
Recognise so much of it from the trailers because I've watched them so much. That's nice, pull everyone together. Let's actually go for the ultimate attacks here in a moment. Hopefully all the other characters will come towards them and it's not wasted. Yeah, I think they aim in that general direction.
attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
Could actually try deflecting some attacks with Cap. Try deflecting that, that'd be interesting. Let's see. Not sure if the yellow was damaged there, been absorbed or deflected or what. I think I'm just mashing the buttons, to be honest, unstable.
Today, the age of Ultron begins.
Fuck, that's not good. Okay, so you can roll under that, that's good to know.
I have gazed into the infinite, and I have seen your annihilation.
Okay, so that's interesting. You can see the AI was actually getting Cap up there.
Your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection.
Let's go Scarlet, we've not went her in a while. Seems the flying characters can work pretty well in certain parts. Let's see if we can just fly over this as well. Yeah, we can. If anyone's posting in chat at the moment, apologies, I'm not reading it. I have to concentrate here.
Sentries are willing to self-destruct in order to take us out. If we don't want to get blown up, we've got to bring them down. Yes.
Switch over to Deadpool. Got our ultimate attacks. With all the X-Men characters we're getting, we're not far off an X-Men Legends game almost.
System failure.
prime host body has taken maximum damage.
This is where things get fun.
Capabilities of auto repair function. This
Yeah, definitely.
has only
And the camera was changing there to the other view, and I was running into the walls, and yeah, a little bit off-putting.
much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
So hands up, who's not seen what's coming up here. You're in for a treat.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait, these readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines.
Close to 3.5 hours now, Smelly. So we're fairly getting through the story. I think this is maybe 4th chapter, potentially. This is awesome.
A dire turn.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way.
Ah, here we go. Mean man Clint.
And clear me a place to land. Why not?
What's going to happen for Ultimo here? He's getting close. Okay. You watch out for that. My characters are really pretty low health wise.
Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
Can we skip to the part where I blow things up?
Managed to dodge that there. Big beam coming down the middle maybe. What's happening? No, same one again. Yep, Deadpool can just teleport through it. Didn't see that one though. Yeah, it gets better though. If you like this, wait till you see what happens next. Oh, this is so good.
Attack on my day off. Thanks for clearing me a nice, safe place to land, by the way.
Hawkeye's not the awesome part of this. The fact he's here is good, but what happens next? I think there will be a decent amount of in-game content. It's going to really be your Infinity Trials and trying to unlock Thanos. That's going to be the first main part. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh man.
Someone his size.
Gonna be quiet for this bit. Oh wow.
We'll have to even the odds.
They need this in the movies. They need Ant-Man fighting somebody same size.
With the Mind Stone and Ultimo both in play, I have determined...
I'm not sure how it's going to get better than this.
Head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Why not? Time to get this circus started.
Here we go. That's so good. Okay, Clint's coming in. Getting rid of Wasp. I'm so tempted to level up Hawkeye. Let's see. Team Select, got too excited there. Let's see what level he is. 18. Let's double check her ISO 8. I don't think we've got any good new ones. Go for this one here. Let's just see how much we would need to get up to level 20. Fair amount. I'm going to use some of them. We should get another ability. Yeah, there we go. I think that might be all these abilities we've actually got. So let's equip more ISO 8 on him quickly. So we got Piercing Shot. Okay, this is interesting. Add shock elements to ally attacks. Add fire elements to ally attacks. Nice. Looks like he buffs the other team. Here we go. So you can hold down to charge the arrow by the looks of it. Jump back. Here we go.
Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo, and I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
And get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
Magic isn't forever.
Let's get using some of these other abilities. Looks like a freeze arrow there. Okay, hold this one down, release it.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
Sorry!
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
Come this way.
So you can actually just tap that ability there and it almost locks onto the nearest enemy, or you can hold it down to target it. So adding the fire and lightning to attacks could be pretty useful.
pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative.
Look at Deadpool there.
Damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal. Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program.
Here we go.
I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's
Nice.
Target Ultimo, now.
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant.
Okay, you can hold it down. I don't need to tap it.
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your
Favourite so far. Not actually sure, to be honest.
And search for another.
I'm biased, but I'm kind of enjoying Hawkeye what I've seen.
See there, big guy.
It's just something about firing a bow and arrow. Love it.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
You bring shame to your artificial brethren.
And we need to take these guys out first.
Pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Electricity arrows seem quite powerful with the stunning and hitting various characters. Just need to get them in the right area for it.
The taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel. Use a little help, little buddies. Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up. On my lead. Might as well.
Let's quickly change the Deadpools for a moment here.
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
Clint's almost down. So the health orbs don't give you much by the looks of it.
Weakened once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
Target's disappeared here. No, it's not. All the way down here. Didn't even notice I'd been shot off the turret there.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
I'm not actually sure if Killmonger's in it, to be honest. I don't think. I know Claw's in it for sure as a boss, but Killmonger, I don't know.
Use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Quite hard to see what's going on at times here. I had no idea who Deadpool actually was. I think Wakanda's one of the last levels in the game as well. Probably when you get Black Panther, because we still don't have him yet. Go up against Claw, go up against MODOK, I believe. Need to actually be careful here. Revive Cap, let him get revived.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
Cool, is that us? Almost. There we go, I think that's us done. No, most of the bosses you're not unlocking at all. Don't know if we've unlocked. We've unlocked Venom when you beat him. But like Kingpin, Goblin and so on you've not unlocked.
Programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution.
Once we've done this level, I'll need to call it a night 'cause it's got to 4 here now.
Break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again. I imagine you have some question. It was no easy task, but I managed to... That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming. The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike any thought patterns, real or art. For all intents and purposes, Ultron... Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where... I made sure to bury that information quite deep. Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
What is game out? We'll do this last wee scene, then we'll shut down there.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive?
No worries.
What prime?
Oh, here we go, X-Men. Nice. Need to leave it there though. It's getting really late.
And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Nice.
Destroy all mutants.
What a bit to stop it at.
Destroy all mutants.
Нет, not today, товарищ.
Yep, Switch only. Unfortunately, because I'd love to see it on the likes of PC and playing it in 4K at 60 frames. Oh, that would be glorious. Okay, I'm going to call it a night there, I reckon. Got nice and far. Let's see. Character wise, just very quickly. Got another 5 on the left. And 6. 11 characters still to unlock. So that was pretty nice going there. Maybe try and do a stream for the rest of the game for canon, and I'll start working on videos and character previews, and if you've got any suggestions about kind of videos you want to see, let me know. But I'm going to head now because it's 10 to 4, my voice is starting to go a bit and I'm getting a bit tired as well. this was good fun. Hope the stream has been fun. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to hit subscribe and all that you normally have to say as well at the end of a video. But yeah, cheers. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Catch you all later.